There we go. It's Friday night. It's live improv from Toronto, my old hometown. And we have a lovely game now, fun game called First Line, Last Line. And it's going to be with Heidi and Morgan. Now, what happens is Heidi's going to come to you, the lovely people of the world, and she's going to ask for a first line of dialogue. And you might put something that you said to somebody in the morning or however you want to do it. Morgan, on the other hand, is going to come to you and ask for a last line of dialogue. I'm instructing the jury right now, make it as far from that first line as you can possibly make it. Let's make them really work at this. So then they'll have their first line of dialogue that Heidi will deliver, and their last line of dialogue that Morgan will deliver. Now, here's the fun part. They have to work together to make those two lines of dialogue work as a scene where one is the first line and one is the last line. And to make it more difficult, the scene is exactly 3 minutes long. No more, no less. You're not allowed to say that last line till exactly the 3-minute mark. How will you know? I'll say 1 minute left, 30 seconds left, 10 seconds, and then you need to count from 10. And that way we play first line, last line. Heidi, why don't you get a first line of dialogue?
What is the first thing you said this morning?
I saw lips move. That's not what I said.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm going to say I saw lips move.
EJ, I'm going to ask you to type that into the chat for everybody. I saw lips move, just so that we don't forget it. And Morgan, why don't you get that last line? And I swear to God, I'm going to shut up this time.
Can I have something you said to a relative in a heated emotion?
Oh, you're going to pay for that.
Kellee, can you please type that into the chat so that Morgan has that for later? Oh, you're going to pay for that. Your first line is going to be, I saw lips move. And your last line in exactly 3 minutes is going to be, oh, you're going to pay for that. Cool. All right, then. Without any further ado, I'm going to get everybody else to turn off your microphones. And Heidi, you're going to get this thing started whenever you feel like it. But before you get started, let me ask you if you're ready to take the focus.
So ready.
I'm ready.
I saw lips move. You were thinking something. You didn't want to say it, but you were thinking it.
I know, like at a funeral, it's not really good to air out dirty laundry.
Okay, Nancy, but the funeral's over.
Okay, Lily, I know that. I just didn't have the best day.
So you were thinking about your day, not about poor deceased Alfred.
Alfred had a few quirks, like he was a good grandpa, but he had some issues.
I'll say, oh my gosh. I was really afraid of what everyone was going to say about him, because what do you say?
Right? What an asshole. I mean, what a beautiful human being. He was
beautiful asshole.
Beautiful human inside the body,
And behind the words.
And the veneer of hatred.
Yeah. That growly, grumpy face of his.
I think unfortunately I get a little bit of a tick from him, sorry, that really doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure he meant to have a tick. I mean.
No. I mean,
you're going to have a tick now.
No, there's nothing. No. No.
1 minute left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's when I get emotional and when I realize that I'm like him, like him, like me, like you, like him.
You are like him. And,
Oh,
and
what?
how would you like it if nobody thought about, everybody was thinking about their own personal day at your funeral?
30 seconds.
Well, they wouldn't because I'm such a spectacular person.
And according to who are you a spectacular person?
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
Oh, that is correct. That is our game. I was just about to go 10 seconds and you got in there. It was really good. It was really good. It was great. All right. That was first line, last line. Thank you, Heidi. And thank you, Morgan. And thank you for watching Improv on a Friday night in Toronto. Stick around. There will be more, I promise.